Alrighty, hello everyone, wolfmandoom is here, and welcome to another podcast I've been doing for a while now. I've actually gotten really into doing these. Today I wanted to talk about what I use to record my podcast, edit them, also to make different thumbnails. I use a variety of different things. So anyways, for recording the audio, it's not obvious, I use OBS. It's simple. I also record content with it for YouTube, so it's kind of a twofer. I have two different audio channels, and that was, I have the game audio separate and my talking separate. Now as I can just have the two where I want it. Once I get everything recorded, then I take it over to Shotcut. From there, you can isolate the audio track if you have it on a separate one, or however you're doing it. You can, in my case, you can separate the audio tracks. That way you have just your voice. From there, I export it, and you can export it as an MP3, which is obviously an audio file, and there you go. I like Shotcut because it reminds me a lot of Windows Movie Maker from back in the day. It's a little, not bad, but it's odd. I don't know how to put it. It's clunky, but not in a bad way. But it works. So if you're looking for a decent free movie editor, definitely check out Shotcut. I like it. So let's see what else. So in order to make my thumbnails, I use a mixture of Windows Paint, LunaPic, Cool Text, TinyWow. So depending on how I want to do it, if I can get like a still shot from a game, I'll edit it through Windows to get it down to where I want it, and then I'll use LunaPic, because LunaPic, it can resize it without distortion, so that's pretty nice. I use Cool Text because you can get some really nice text, and it has a opacity background, so it's you can put it over top of stuff and it will so that works good too. I also been using TinyWow. I found out about that earlier this year. It has changed a bit. It's got a little more towards the pay side, but still a decent site. You can use it a few times before they want to hit you with a paywall, but you don't have to. You just wait. And then I started using Canva actually just yesterday. I like Canva because you can set up your thumbnail and it will keep everything where it is, and you can just edit around what you want to edit around. So definitely pretty nice. I will add links to these somehow. I'll try. But yeah, like I said, I use LunaPic, Cool Text, TinyWow, Canva, OBS, Shotcut, and Windows Paint. All depending on what the need is for what. I don't use them all, but depending on what I need to do. I usually use LunaPic. I like LunaPic because it has a good amount of tools on it. You can get rid of backgrounds, you can resize an image, you can add text to an image, you can do a picture in a picture. If you screw up, you can just kind of go back in the timeline and pick where you left off. So I've been using Cool Text for years. I like Cool Text. I actually learned about that back when I was in school. we were made a little like mock website from this guy that was teaching us, and we used cool text to make like, you know, fancy clickable links. But I like it. Like I said, there's a lot of varied text on there, and definitely a lot you can do with it. Like I said, TinyWow I've been using for a while now. There's a bunch of stuff on TinyWow. It's image stuff, it's writing and text. There's stuff to edit PDFs. There's stuff to change the file formats from one to another. So, like I said, they have started to lean into a paywall, but I believe it's just the more you use it, there's like a number of times before it's like, okay, you used it too much. They said OBS. I think most people use OBS because OBS just works. I mean, it's low on your CPU, and as long as you have a decent graphics card, you won't have problems running it. And then they said Shotcut. I like Shotcut. I said it reminds me of the old Windows Movie Maker. I used to use that a lot back in the day, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna randomly discontinue it. So I actually went out and bought a really fancy editing software, but it was too fancy, if that makes sense. It was overly complicated. And Shotcut also offers a lot of different things. Like I said, you can if you record multiple audio tracks, you can separate the two, and there's a lot of little things you can do to it to edit your video. And so these are all free, by the way. The only one that's the exclusion, the exclusions are TinyWow and Canva. So TinyWow you can use for a while before it'll hit you with a paywall, and then the Canva, it's a freemium, so you can use most of the features. A few things that are locked off, but it's nothing earth-shattering. So, but it definitely tools I've been using a lot, and I really do like them. They get the job done. And then doing things in Windows, like, oh, you still use Windows Paint? It's like, yeah, because it's actually pretty easy. Because you just, once you get the image all edited up, you just go into Windows, and I just will quick like shrink the background down. So let's say I want to have just the text, I'll get rid of the access, and I'll kind of crush it in, or just quick editing if I want to do something simple before I do something complex with it. So it definitely, Paint has its own merits to it. So yeah, I mean, that's what I use. Really don't know what else to say from there. So I mean, if you're looking for a bunch of free tools, like I said, I definitely would check these out. They're all really nice. I said definitely Lunapic is my favorite. TinyWow was, but like I said, when they went to more of like, oh, you can only use this so many times before you have to pay, and it's like, if you use it for a limited time, it's not bad, but if you use it too much, then it becomes a problem. It's really about it. So I mean, if you're looking for a bunch of different free sites to edit your pics, create something, then I think, don't quote me on this, but I think even Lunapic, you can edit video stuff. I actually don't remember. I might be misremembering that. But yeah, if you're looking for a bunch of different free software, well, not software, but online programs to help you to make thumbnails, edit thumbnails, remove background, make them look more fancier than they really are, then definitely this is the way to go. Because I'm a very lazy person when it comes to making content. I try to streamline it as much as possible. So these work for me because it's minimal effort for a decent payoff. So like I said, like using Canva, I can just have everything kind of set up around it and then edit what I want to minimize the headache. And I used to do it the hard way back in the day. I used to manually make every single thumbnail and do my best to make it look pretty. And obviously that had mixed results. So it definitely, these have been a help to have all these. So definitely, I mean, I would highly recommend them. And yeah, I really don't know what else to say on that. I'm kind of drawing a blank, not gonna lie. But yeah, like I found them all like over the years, because like they say cool text I knew off the top of my head. Lunapic I remember finding years ago, and I kind of stumbled upon it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty neat, and I've been using it ever since. The Tiny Wow I saw from one of those videos, the little shorts on Facebook, were like, oh, the top websites you don't know about. Like, but definitely Tiny Wow is nice. Like I said, I just found out about Canva yesterday. I mean, so yeah, I mean, I've been using these for a while. Since Shotcut, I've been using a Shotcut for the long time. But Shotcut, like I said, is the most versatile, like in terms of editing videos that I've personally seen. Because like, there's a lot you can do with it. It's a little bit weird at first, but there's enough online that you can figure it out. But I mean, you can obviously edit your videos. You can detach the soundtrack. You can obviously add pictures in there. You can layer things. There's a bunch of different tools to use to edit your video, in terms of like adding text, shrinking it down, editing the audio track to raise or lower it. There's a snippet tool, so you can obviously cut out parts. I mean, it's really is a pretty streamlined tool, and I do like it a lot. And like I said, I wanted a program that worked with multiple audio tracks, which was kind of the hard part to find. But yeah, if you're new to making content for YouTube, or yeah, man, if you're recording stuff, I used to do it the hard way back in the day. I used to record my audio separate on another device and then mash it together. I mean, it worked, but this is a lot better. Like I said, you can make a separate audio track in OBS. It's in the audio settings. There'll be like how many tracks you want to activate, and I just do the 2 tracks. So one for your game audio or desktop, and then one for your voice. You then go into the audio mixer and you go into the settings there, and you make sure how you want it. Obviously, if you use OBS to stream, it's going to make an issue because it doesn't work right. Because it's a separate audio track, so it's just the way it works. Because it's meant to be, it's recording it or capturing the audio track separately from the rest of everything. So just be aware of that. Actually, yeah, for streaming programs, because I don't really care for Streamlabs because they basically, they did steal OBS. I've been using Meld Studios. So if you're looking for an alternative to a streaming platform, yeah, definitely check out Meld. I like them, and they're simple, low CPU usage. So